quite a few people here actually present today, but I don't think most of them are actually lined up quite yet. So let's wait until they line up. Let me just turn on the volume here, and more let me get out of the hidden UI mode. There we go. Fix the audio issues today, so we should be fine. And we're here waiting for the start of qualifying before we can actually get going to the racing action. My apologies if I end up having to leave at some moments during the live stream. I'm really sore throat today, but let's see if we can actually last that long into the end of the race. Gonna be I think it's 21 lap race today. Most of the guys have actually done race sims, which is very surprising to see. You rarely even see people do race simulations during practice, but looks like it's a different thing today. So let's just see what they can do. Well, we have currently leading the pack. I think that's Rian in the atomic racing car. He has, well, he's had some pretty solid pace during practice. Let's see what he can do. We also have Henry here in a pro drive, following him, Andre in his Jordan. Then we have, I think that's Dennis, actually, or is that user? I think that is actually Dennis here, showing up. Yeah, well, quite surprised that he's actually showing up. Then we have Whitcross subbing for one of the atomic racing drivers. He has been loaded out from pro drive. And then we have user Cyber, Vinny, I think. We have Nick here making the debut with his new team. And also the manner of, I think that is Vectra. And also lots more people coming out. I'm not going to say all the names, I'm sorry. We have a new team as well. We have Piacenza here, showing up Eagle Ferrari, is what the guys call it. Interesting to see if they're going to actually do well in their debut. They are making their debut alongside to the second team, basically, which has been a start to Smiley game. Here has Smiley trying to make the guys go back and follow the queue. It looks like they're not doing that. Let's see. All the Hotu drivers cycling, so you can see that they're not. And there you go. Finally, green flag is out. Looks like Voltron is leading the pack, making this Formula Pro maybe debut. I should don't remember if he did race Formula Pro before, but I think it is his debut. Driving for a pro drive in place, in replacing Whitcross actually. So let's go on board with Voltron if we can. This is going to be a really packed one. Maybe even if we see everyone that showed up in practice, we're going to see eliminations even. But I think that's going to take a while. Oh no, that doesn't look cool. My bad for not saying anything for the past 30 seconds, but we're back now. Currently watching Voltron here, Voltron driver, who has been well now to pro drive for this race as he didn't replace one of their drivers. The Spectre is the driver that was is originally going to race for Hotu here. He's currently leading the pack in his, oh my god, I can't spectate him anymore, but whatever. Leading the pack in his home race. It's always nice to see this fucking ticker always breaking this. Horrible. Let me quickly just change the ticker here though, because I forgot to change it from the race yesterday. Apologies for that. Quickly change that to the updated one. There we go, it's changed now. People are making their opening laps now. Lots of people getting corner hits already in their first few laps. I think Vinny was the first one to validate a purple lap here. Let's go on board with him. Let's see if he can actually set up. Well, this race is going to be a really tough one to watch. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is going to be a really packed race. And if you guys fought Formula A, that's really hard to watch the car self-loading. You guys are going to have a bad time today. But let's see if they actually can do provide us with a good race today, basically. Well, Vinny has not invalid yet. He has not invalidated his lap time yet. So I think he can maybe top the timing boards today. There goes another purple second for him. No one can match him. Getting a lot of flipping from most of these other guys. I think we're going to have around 22 cars in the track, maybe. I think that's going to be it. Oh, here we go. Let's take a look at Vinny's lap here. Did he validate? No, he did 1:48.1. I think he is good enough until the end of the race. And well, we can see lots of people making their laps. We have Andre P2, have Rian P3, Henry P4, and the other Rian P5. This one is driving for Sierra though. Voltron validating, well, he invalidated at 144, but let's go on board with Voltron, because his lap could be, never mind, he's actually coming out of the pits now. He has just got a new car, basically. I don't think anything else has really changed. We have Stefano making his debut here in P8. Now we have a really big change with R1 going up to P6. No one making purples though, so no one's going to be able to beat his time as of now. Livestream is really key this race. I think it's going to be probably one of the highest points. So we can actually see if they can manage it well enough actually. Here we see Vinny pitting now. He's going to switch onto another compound, probably. Well, another tire, actually. Surprisingly, we are seeing lots of people, actually, choosing not to go for the medium tires. There you can see R1, HBS, Colas, and User Sniper maybe making some surprises here. During the race, not during qualifying, though, because during qualifying, these guys are going to have some issues. You can see Lorenzo there. He's on top of the mic. Where is he? Well, they're gonna get ran over here. There are two people on the pit lane. Thankfully, Andre has stopped before running them over. We have Denis here making his first little time. It's gonna be difficult differentiating though between the Piacenza car and the Project. They basically have the same little color code here for the teams. You're gonna have to ask them to change them, maybe. I don't know. Only have one Skeena Automotive car, which is Aviani. Gonna be another tough weekend for Skeena Automotive, I can tell you guys that. But let's see what they can do. We can actually make some surprises here. Andre stood up in second over 141.6. They have FPRO setting a 7th quickest lap time with 144.6 for the Atomic Racing driver. Solid so far for him. 3 seconds of pace, not too bad for your first time lap. Can improve as always. A Spectre though, the home hero, 3 minutes and 10.5. A huge lap for him. Great lap from a Spectre there. I think it's clear to see. Oh, no changes here. We can see lots of people getting corner cuts, which is really unfortunate. So, let's see what he can actually do. Rian pitting here as well. He's not resetting. I think he maybe has reset, but whatever. Let's go on board with probably the main few guys that haven't set laps yet. Alhoa hasn't set a lap. Let's keep an eye on him. He has said, oh, Nip Purple Sector 1 for him. Let's keep an eye on him, shall we? No changes to the lead, but I think HVS is going to jump a little bit, and so is Alhoa. But so far, User 7 has set a lap now, 205. Not too bad for him, you know. Really bad lap for User 7, let's be honest here. Let's keep it on board with the Indian driver here. did play the Singaporean national anthem the last time he won, so maybe we're playing the Indian now because he has an Indian flag in the start. But I don't see the Singaporean flag anywhere else. Yeah, I don't see it. Purple sector 2 from Voltron though, so let's keep an eye on Voltron because he is ahead of Nit here. He's giving Nit a little bit of draft though, or is he getting draft from Nit? I think that's what's happening here. Well, both of them are getting draft here. One's getting it from the Specs here, the one's getting it from Nit. There goes it into the pit, so invalidated lap for him. Voltron's gonna jump to P1, 140.9. First ever person actually get a 40 during qualifying. So a huge step forward from Voltron, setting the quickest lap time for Pro Drive and start the race. He's gonna be taking it easy this lap because he's probably gonna want to set another one. Nit has already did it, so has Alhoa. So let's keep it on board with user Cyber. Let's keep an eye on what his lap's gonna be. Again, I just want to apologize if I sound sick or something. I don't think it really sounds that much, but I have a really bad sore throat right now. But work on that after qualifying. User Cyber 144.6, not a good lap at all for him, considering he is a race winner here in FBA. He needs to step up his game. So we have Rian, the Atomic Racing Rian, going up to P6 here. A pretty solid lap now, 143.3 here. And there are changes that are noticeable. The Spectre has gone up to P3 now, 141.2. And in the back of the pack, got Fred and Laska improving. So Rian and Igani as well. This could be our competitors here. Lots of people pitting here. We have Voltron and Spectre here. Quite a lot of people. Let me actually see if they're in a VC together. I think they are, right? Yeah, they're all in a VC together, so makes sense. Voltron's gonna have the aid of that Hotabu strategy. Crazy stuff that Hotabu does most of the time. Fred Lasco hasn't validated it already. Rian probably has a valid lap now. Let's keep an eye on him now. No, actually, he has set a valid sector too. Pretty good one as well. So let's keep an eye on Rian while we wait for the other guys to set laps. Stop chicane now coming out of it. Let's see. Well, this brings him out to P10 of taking Fred Lasco and user Cyber, both who are FBA race winners. So here we can see a lot of discrepancy here between the top guys in the table right now. Well, P4 to P5 rate is a huge gap, but let's keep an eye on the lap times. Now, Nit and Jerry have also not set lap times yet. Alhoa hasn't set a lap time yet, so this is gonna be tough for these guys. I think we can get some water. I'll update you guys if I see anything else, but I'm gonna keep looking at the live stream on my phone. I'm back and you can clearly see now that Ohoa has actually stepped up now, setting a time for P3 141.2. Let's go on board with the man here. He's getting a little bit of selection from like everyone, so this may be a good lap for Ohoa if he doesn't validate. We have Jerry setting a pretty good sector 1 here. Let's go on board with him, shall we? He's ahead of Ohoa, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think he's getting draft though, so we're gonna have to see that. But, well, Jerry is, well, practically trying. Oh, never mind. He actually invalidated sector 2, so not a good lap for him. Well, Wicross is improving. Vectra's pretty shit lap, to be honest, here. For 53 seconds, sector is an outline problem. Andres, I guess, Andre, or maybe. Well, I think he is driving for Piacenza here. I haven't seen him ever. Haven't seen this guy as well. Lots of new personalities here joining FBA for this race. Andres is definitely the one that's closest, especially improving here. He's getting a lot of draft here, so let's see. Oh, he probably got a corner cut there. He's spinning now, switch tires. He's got 1 minute. I don't think he's gonna make it. I actually don't think he's gonna make it if he does pit right now. Maybe he crossed the line. He can maybe cook something up, but I don't think he's gonna make it if he makes a pit stop. It's gonna take about like 3 seconds. So if you went out of the pits right now, well, good job to you. But I don't think most of these guys are actually gonna be able to actually set a lap time. So we have Nit, Jerry, Soliox, Cole, and Colas. They haven't set laps yet, so. Let's see. Apologies for that. Let's take a look at Fred Lasso here. He's probably one of the main contenders, but he hasn't really practiced that much, at least from what I can see. The game's freezing quiet for quite a while here. That's really slow. I think he got invalidated one, or they're trying to get a little bit of slipstream for each other here, Andre and Fred. Andre, obviously, he has a better lap time. He's pretty much set. He doesn't have to set another good lap time, but Fred here, P12 is not a good place to start. You're going to get really fucked over if you start P12. So let's see. Well, the one who's improving the most here is definitely either Cyber or Nate. Let's go on board with Nate for now. He's got a Wuhan now, so let's see. Here, Fred Musco has obviously aborted his first lap. He's gonna have another go down though. Pretty good first sector for him. Let's see, Nate has invalidated as well, so let's go forward with Fred here. Session is the first one to cross the line. Aviani crosses it. User Cyber goes into P7, overtaking Rion, Colas, Aviani, these guys. And let's just see what Fred Velasco can do here. He's getting lots of flips from Andre. Taking it really carefully in the corners to maybe try and get some time in the straights. I don't think anyone's going to be able to beat Voltron last time though. Let's set a purple in him. Maybe Jerry could beat him. Anyone else? Alcoa, nowhere near to be seen, has validated his sector 2 as well. So he's out of contention. I think it's all up with, well, basically just Jerry here. Maybe I've seen someone jump quite a few places here. A Spectre purple sector 2 though. So let's see if Spectre can actually get a pole in his home race here. He is in our terminal, so let's see if he can do something good. Fred Musco was only up to P6. P5 and P6 locked out for their team at least. So let's keep an eye on Spectre here. Getting a little bit of a tow from Voltron. Is he indirectly going to help him get pole? No, he's not. That's invalidated. Or is it? Did he improve? No, he didn't. 141. Voltron has improved even more, I think, from his original lap handles of 140.1. Insane lap from Voltron. So that is officially our fastest lap of the race here. Good job to Voltron here, making ProDrive get its second pole of the season after Nis in Silverstone. Both were low knees from Hotabu as well, so that's really nice to see. As always, pole position for Voltron here at Spa-Francorchamps. ProDrive yet again, solid performance from them. P10, actually P14 for Henry, but P1 for Voltron. Let's keep an eye on any other good results here. We have HVS and Colas locking out P11 and P12, locking out an entire row on the grid here. But surprisingly, we are gonna have Nis start from the pits here. So, well, this could be interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the chat logs here. Let's see what they're complaining about. Someone reset from Eau Rouge. No. Don't stop in the track, okay? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, not lots of people complaining actually, so that's really nice to see. Let's take a look at Voltron lining his car back up to the grid. Oh, okay, shut down. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I was talking to one of my drivers. Okay, let's quickly hide my games that I played. Can't really see it, but oh, there you go, guys. It's hidden now. I can't see it anymore. Lol. Let's play the thing here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that. I'm rejoining right now as we speak. There we go. I've joined the game. Have I joined the game? Yes, I have. There we go. I've joined the game now. Oh, we're just gonna wait for the guys to line up now. Yeah, you can clearly see the countdown now. It's a 300-second countdown as always until the formation lap. So let's wait till the guys line up. Let me put the screen back on. There we go. It's back now. Once again, apologies if my voice is really ass today because my I've got a really bad throat here. Just waiting on these guys to line up. Obviously, we cannot do interviews anymore because of Roblox. Let's see if we can actually find someone that's my age group, though, so we can actually talk to them. Yeah, let me actually go to the grid. I want to see if I can talk to like anyone at all. I'm gonna even get on top of here so I can jump it. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Please, let me up. No. Okay, whatever. I'll just go around. Lorenzo going, man. Look at this guy, man. Let me see if there's anyone in the grid I could feasibly talk to here. I can see these guys very jolly spirits here. Have our championship leader after this race as well, Marcelo isn't showing, so alright, let's talk to him. Alright, why not? What? I can't hear you.
I got VC back.
Oh yeah, you got VC back? Okay. The engines are too loud. I don't think I can. I'm gonna put like my fucking camera like. Oh, I'm getting banned. Yeah, I'm getting banned from Roblox. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put my camera like right in front of you. You wanna say anything?
Yeah, so, yeah, a difficult qualifying, pretty much hit or miss with the slipstream. P3 is fine, we got both for the pole position again, congratulations to Per Drive, and, yeah, I think we're good, except for a very entertaining race,
All right, man. Thank you so much for the interview here. I'm gonna see you in Park Fairway
nice.
afterwards. Whether you win or not,
Yeah.
we'll be there. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you there.
Yep.
Well, let's see if there's anyone else we can talk to. Can anyone else hear me? I'm gonna see. I know some guys can, maybe. I'm gonna go and see if anyone else can talk to me. Let me see here. Yeah, você consegue me ouvir? Consegue me ouvir? Acho que não. Vamos ignorar o rei aqui, não dá não. Anyone else we can try and talk to? We have... Let's see if Henry can talk to him. Oi, tu consegue me ouvir, mano? Vamos fazer uma entrevistinha rapidinha aqui, ó. Se tu consegue me ouvir. Consegue me ouvir? Ei, por favor. Por favor, não. Consegue me ouvir, né?
Consigo.
E aí, mano, qualifying é um pouquinho complicado na largando de P14. O que tu acha que pode acontecer nessa corrida, mano?
Não escutei nada, Legames, fala de novo.
Ô, cara. Oh, meu Deus, vou ficar dentro de você então. O que tu achou desse qualify aí, que foi um pouquinho complicado aí? Tu tem alguma expectativa pra essa corrida aí, que corrida longa, arduosa, vai ser uma corrida muito de resistência aí. E é isso, mano, fala o que tu pensa aí.
O Qualify foi muito ruim, não peguei o vácuo de ninguém. E tô com a expectativa boa pra corrida que eu vou conseguir me recuperar.
Tem algum problema aí com o carro pra nós anotar aqui e demitir quem fez aí, mano?
O carro tá muito pesado, Legames.
Tu botou quanto de gasolina? Botou 100?
240.
Quê?
95.
Botou 95? Então tá de boa. Você tá tão mesmo? Não, acho que você não mudou, então é isso, mano. Obrigado aí pela entrevista, nós se vê depois. Alright, so that was Henry. I don't think I can talk to anyone else. I'm gonna just quickly go past the grid, see if they can hear me. I don't think anyone can hear me though. Maybe they can. I don't know. Maybe they can. Yeah, you got 19 seconds, so I don't know. I don't know if I can talk to anyone. I'm just gonna go back. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, I'm getting banned. Alright, what's Lorenzo the win here? What is it? Yeah, I got banned. Yup. There we go. I almost lost it again. I'm gonna mute myself in Roblox. And yeah, there you go. Formation lab should be underway now. Let's wait until these guys get out the fucking track, right? Now I can speak, you know. Well, Vinny, pretty good result from him, obviously. This fucking guy in the middle of the track, dude. But yeah, we have been really not talking about how Vinny has been doing well this weekend here. One of the weekends where he has practiced the most constantly is the weekend when he gets P2, so you can clearly see that practice does make you good. Just waiting on the formation lab to be finished here so we can finally get going here at Spa-Francorchamps. But let's keep an eye on these guys here. Let's see if anyone's getting any corner cuts as well, because that'd be really funny. Yeah, we have a few guys with corner cuts here. Surprisingly, Andre got a corner cut in the formation lab. This isn't usually something you see. But, oh god. Oh, it's lagging. Alright, so they're finally lining up here. We're gonna go on board with, well, Voltron's in the middle of nowhere here. Let's just go wait and still until he lines up. Alright, there we go. Voltron's camera is set up here. I think almost everyone is here. Let's keep an eye on the lights. We're seeing Nick coming into the pits now. Let me just quickly move out of the way. There is Nick. We need to line up. We have Piacenza there following him. Everyone is set for what might as well be FBA's biggest race so far. 23 people have lined up, showed up, and participated in qualifying. All has led up to this. The lights are about to go out. They're gonna... What's this guy doing there, man? Come on, get him out of here. Get him out. No one wants to hit his bitch ass there. But we are about to start here in Spa-Francorchamps. Let's keep an eye on the lights. One light, two lights, three lights, four lights, five lights, and we are about to go right now. Green flag is out here in Spa. A pretty good start from Voltron, but Vinny has also had a really good start there. It looks like Vinny is even in the lead. Yeah, Vinny has taken the lead, but outside of a source where the real thing's gonna happen there, I think maybe Voltron can't. Well, maybe he kept the lead. Someone's had a really bad start there, in the that's a Manor. Manor has had a terrifying start. Is anyone gonna crash in Eau Rouge? So, oh my God, lots of people going wide there in Eau Rouge. I think two of them have gone wide. Unfortunately, we cannot spectate them due to the ticker being a ticker. Well, we're gonna go blindly through these sections here because the Ardennes are in the way. But we can clearly see Voltron has lost some ground, maybe to Alhoa even, maybe a Spectre. I actually don't know. Let's see who's leading here. Looks like Alhoa is leading as of now. Maybe even Nick. No, never mind, not Nick. The other guy in Midnight Star. That's definitely not Nick. He's starting from the pits, unfortunately. I actually don't know who's the other driver in Midnight Star, but he looks like he's doing a really good job. We're gonna wait until the first lap to actually go past so we can take a look. But it looks like Alhoa is solidifying his position here in the lead. Maybe even who is that even? Is that really Alhoa? Looks like it, I think. Or is that a Spectre? It could be one of them. Once again, can't see anything because of the Ardennes, so we're going to move out the way. And keep an eye on these guys. Oh, there we go. We can clearly see Vinny still in the battle for the lead. But I think that might as well just be Alhoa. Yeah, that is clearly Alhoa. But dude, there are like 5 billion people battling it out for the lead. This is incredible to see. And here we can see as they cross the line. I think that is, let's take a look here. That is actually Jerry, who was really close to actually being the lead. But that's Henry, according to the leaderboard, who is leading. I don't think that's Henry, though. Jerry is apparently, Nick is in second already? What the fuck? How has he managed to do this? Oh my God. Well, that's interesting. Nick is in second. Maybe even first, depending on it. Actually, it's broken, isn't it? Never mind, it isn't broken. Nick is actually in second. Oh my God. Well, the laps are broken, so you actually can't really tell. Well, the laps for most of these guys. I really want to see who's leading here. I'm gonna see if that's Alhoa or someone else. The thing is, I actually don't know who's leading. That's the problem. Maybe that's a Spectre leading in the zone race. That'd be really fun. Clearly see the layout of Spa-Francorchamps there on the summit, but it looks like Alhoa. Oh my God, 820 laps down. Oh my God, what is happening here? Why does Stefano have 823 laps? That's funny. That's funny, isn't it? Well, anyways, we can clearly see Alhoa's in the lead here. They're closely trying to follow him. Yeah, looks like he has lost some ground. Oh my god, it's my voice. I think Nick is going to be the leader for this lap. Unfortunately, we can't tell because Smiley, for some reason, has changed laps. Whatever. Yeah, looks like that is. Oh my god, it's just horrendous. Okay. But it looks like Nick is your leader. Not anymore, though. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This is like the one race where the laps couldn't have fucked up. Hopefully we are not going to see a red flag. Also, I saw a huge tire mark in Eau Rouge there of someone just going straight. Let's keep an eye on that when our one comes by. Just like, yeah, look at that. It's a huge tire mark in Eau Rouge there. Someone locked the brakes in Eau Rouge. That's not great. You can see Aviani here battling for the lead, for the midfield actually. Sorry about that. Vinny is battling the lead with Voltron. That's 24 cars and chance probably the new FBA record for the season. This is just a huge battle, isn't it? Because we have so many drivers so close together here. We have up until Sabot, maybe. Sorry, that's not Sabot. Up until Fred and Lasco. I'm so sorry, Fred. Up until Fred and Lasco, everyone's really close together. It's like 8 cars even that are in this little train of guys that are really close together. We even have Atomic Racing Car that is just really close together. So that's always nice to see. Let's see if the laps are actually going to be fixed once they cross. Oh my god, that's Colas losing so much traction there. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have guys be 820 laps down. But I think the ticker has been fixed. Oh yeah, there we go. It's being reset now. Henry! P1 for Henry. There we go. Pro Drive win, baby. There we go. Now, can't spectate the leaders anymore. So, any interesting battles in the midfield. I swear to God, if anyone crashes, I'm going to hang Smiley off a tree or something. Because I'm really missing some great racing here. Oh, someone just came out of the pit. That's Brian coming out of the pits here. We have Art and R1 here, battling it out in Eau Rouge. It looks like R1 has been the quickest driver so far. Let's take a look at Henry, though. Henry and Gabriel, I think, are really close together as well, but I think Henry can clear him out, wipe him out of the face of the earth in a moment. Oh, and Art and R1 really close together, as always, since the start of the race. 4 laps they've all been together during them. Seeing a huge battle now between both Sierras now, because R1, I think he's clear of everyone. I think Art might have lost a lot of control there. And yeah, there we go. Finally, we can see Voltron P1, Andre P2, Vinny P3. Can clearly see the gap between P1 and P6 is just amazing. P1 and P6 is like just incredible. So you can see Voltron trying to keep these guys behind. Maybe get an upset here, even though he's gotten pole. But you know, no one's probably expecting him to win. As Spectre has fallen down to P10 though, which is really sad to see because he was doing pretty good during qualifying and stuff. I can see a little bit of a discrepancy there between Close and Jerry. There had a little bit of a gap there, but I unfortunately missed the Spectre dying. We missed a few guys dying because of the ticker, but that's unfortunate. Oh, let's go on the rear camera of Voltron here because they are trying to eat his ass right now. They're trying to catch up to him really quick. Maybe they've even overtaken him now in this corner. Andre is trying his best, probably the best showing from Andre this season with a really competitive pack. making Jordan proud. So Voltron looks like he has fallen off the P4, at least according to the ticker. Colas is apparently our new race leader for the first time in like forever. I haven't seen Colas win a race in FBA except for that one time in GT. So can Colas actually cook something up here at Spa-Francorchamps? Well, you can see the gap was 0-0-0-0. So the racing isn't close at all, guys. It's definitely a really spread out pack, as you can see. Clearly this is some bad racing, guys. Yeah, worst FBA race of all time, obviously. But yeah, Colas doing really well. Wasn't expecting Colas to be this quick today, even though he was doing pretty good in Formula AM. Andre has the fast lap 144.1, at least as of now. Go and take a look at Colas' rear camera here and see if anyone's actually catching up to him. Look at the swarm of cars that are following Colas right now. Jesus Christ. Let's see the ticker that magically decide. Oh my god, someone. Okay, they're pitting now. We can see Voltron and Alhoa simultaneously pitting here. These guys just caught every single person in the grid by surprise. Voltron has he missed the pit stall? I think he has, but we're gonna completely ignore that. He's missed the Pro Drive pit stall. Oh yeah, he's probably thought he was gonna have to stop there in the same place he did in Formula AM. Have Vectra pitting as well. Only other guy to actually follow on their strategy here. Fred Velasco is your new race leader, at least according to the ticker. Not anymore though. Doesn't look like he is leading anymore. Well, from what I can see, I think Colas is still the race leader here because Fred Velasco is very far behind everyone else. As you can clearly see, yeah, Colas is definitely the leader here. Fred Velasco though is trying to catch back up to these guys, and I think Andre might have fallen off quite a bit. Yeah, he's gone out of the lead pack. Let's see if anyone's gonna pit though. No one is pitting. Colas is the only one in the mediums, by the way. Jerry is pitting though. They hasn't, so they is now P3. Jerry making his first ever FBA pit stop here, hitting the wall there. Might have damaged the front wing. No, I don't know. Yeah, he is now making a stop. Aviandi as well. Not gonna look at his stop though. We're gonna take a look at Jerry's. Going onto the medium compound. Lots and lots of people pitting now though. We have Henry making a stop. First stop for him. Coming at around P20, I'd say. Quick cross pitting now. Beyond and the other Piacenza has had a shitty race for it. Oh my god, look at that Eau Rouge. He was lifting in Eau Rouge. Oh my god. Looks like he doesn't know how to make Eau Rouge. Oh, taking a look at the lead pack now, I'd say it's either Nick or Vinny who are in the fight for the lead here. Well, technically everyone is in the fight for the lead. Actually, never mind. I think Colas is still the leader here, but yeah, you can't really say that much when you don't have collisions and people are going through each other and the game is lagging. So. On board with Colas here, not on board. We're gonna watch him though. Anyone making a stop here? Looks like Nate is spinning here. Vinny is gonna follow him. First drive-through penalty is from Ryan here. Unfortunate race for Atomic Racing Club. He was doing pretty well at the start of qualifying and stuff, but yeah, it looks like he couldn't keep the pace going without getting corner cuts. Another drive-through here. We have Jerry with a drive-through. Not a good debut for the man here, getting lots of corner cuts. So our first 2 drive-through penalties here at well, almost halfway point of the race. We have Solyak spinning here. So whatever you call his name, actually a really weird name. He is spinning first stop for him. Ryan is also in the pits. Spectre in the pits as well. Spectre has also DNF'd in his home race. Is this Grog and Grog? Is this true? No way he has DNF'd already. I think he has. Looks like a DNF, really early DNF here. First DNF even off the race. Really surprising to see these guys last this long. And really nice to see as well. Colas now has a 4-second gap to the guys that actually pitted. Let's see this now. What's the gap gonna be from between him and P2 though? I think that's gonna be yeah, Voltron and P2 though. So it's 6-second gap. Colas still has to make a stop, so he's not gonna be in the lead pack for much longer. Well, let's keep an eye on the other guys though, because we have Gabriel with a drive-through penalty here as well. MSGP guy reversing onto the pits here. Strikes here obviously DNF'd as well. He's overtaking him now. Wicross has a drive-through penalty. Not a very good start for him. Colas is still leading, but just a matter of time to see when he will pit. I have a huge battle here between HVS and user 7. Never mind, we don't have anyone because HVS almost died. We have a midfield here as well. We have Vectra and Denise here. I was missing quite a lot of action here. I was drinking some water. But lots of stuff going on. Really hard to actually keep up. Yeah, he's still not pitting, so let's keep an eye on the midfield, shall we? Because HVS is still... Oh, is HVS going to pit? No, let's keep an eye here. Oh, he isn't. Huge battle here between... user 7 HVS, lots of these guys. HVS actually got overtaken here. Alhoa's down to P8, so interesting to see that as well. Oh, purple sector for Andre here. Let's keep an eye on him because he might be getting some heavenly draft here from you guys ahead. Especially set a sector one that good for the start of the race. Let's take a look at sector 2 though. Let's see if we can actually keep this up. Andre's doing a pretty good lap apparently, so he's gonna probably be leading the midfield pack here. So we go on board with him. Anything else going on anywhere else? I don't think anyone's really close, and if they are, they're too laggy to actually be interesting to watch. We have Rian and Wickross here battling it out for P18. Yeah, I don't think Andre's gonna actually set a better lap here. That's Voltron crossing the line, really close to Colas. Colas is getting his butt clapped here, basically. Yeah, Andre has not improved, but HVS has fallen off quite a bit to P8 there. So let's keep an eye on Voltron and Colas going up into a Rouge. Maybe he can make a move after the Cambo straight here. Maybe even in a Rouge already. Can't really see anything, can we? But I think he has actually made the move on Colas, maybe. I'm really unfortunate that we have to deal with this shit whenever we want to stream Roblox. I'm gonna get pissed off with this shit. Well, Voltron has made the move on Colas. Like, I'm really, again, I want to apologize, guys, because my voice is really, I can speak for like 2 seconds and then I'll just stop. But sorry about that, guys. Gonna keep the stream going though. Voltron is your new race leader. Have a huge battle here in the midfield between Vinny, Andre, and Nick. I think Nick might be leading it. Yeah, he is leading it. So let's see if Nick can actually keep these guys behind. Have drive for penalty for art here. What if you only have no compounds? What the fuck? What compound is he running? He's running no compounds, apparently. Yeah, looks like Nick has actually made the move on both of these guys. That's interesting. Yeah, Nick, well, it doesn't show up in the ticker, but he has apparently made the move. I have HVS spinning for softs, apparently. Yeah, HVS has switched onto the soft compound here. Interesting move from him. He's going to come ahead of Henry and behind, ahead of Aviondi, actually. Voltron's 5 seconds ahead of Colas. He hasn't pitted. Yeah, he has pitted now, obviously. Colas is still trying to catch up to these other guys. Vinny's going to be our P2 now. And well, let's get back to the racing action here because Alhoa has finally catched up to these guys in the midfield. And Alhoa is coming back for blood here. He's going to try and make an overtake here on Vinny. Most of these other guys. Let's see what he can do. Huge lockup there. Someone's had a terrifyingly bad lockup, but Alhoa, well, never mind. Nit is actually pitting again. He's going to go probably into the soft compound, which is not a really good move, to be honest. Alhoa's lost quite a bit of time in the middle sector there. Oh, Nit is actually going to go into the mediums again, so that's pretty smart. He's already changed the compound once. I can actually do 2 medium switches here. User 7 has actually taken... Never mind, Nit is actually going to the soft. Oh my god. User Cyber is trying to keep him behind after the pit stop. But let's keep an eye. Oh no, hold on here. Let's see if we can actually catch up. Never mind. Let's take a look at Vectra and HVS because they're really close together here. Vectra and HVS really close together here, coming into Rouge. Not anymore though. He's actually opened up quite a bit of a gap. Any other battles going on? I actually don't think so. Wickross and Rian here. Wickross trying to actually take the place back from Rian. They're both 50-ish seconds off from the leader. Friend Alaska, Jerry, and user Cyber here. Actually, that's Dennis, actually. Sorry about that. They're pretty close together with Colas as well. Battling it out for P8. You see where they can actually have a nice little battle going on here. Let's take a look at the leaders, shall we? Because they have a little battle here going on. Andre looks to be the leader of this little pack, but maybe even Vinny. Well, who's going to take the bus stop better, though? Looks like Andre. He's done a pretty good bus stop here. Yeah, look at everyone else. Yeah, I'll even force the pit here. I'm just gonna make these tires last really long. I can tell you guys that. Maybe even up until lap 18 or something. Andre is now in P2 with Vinny closely following here. Let's go on board with Vinny, shall we? We have Colas and Fred and Lasco here. Really close together though. Let's quickly deviate from that. Let's take a look at them. Colas and Fred doing really good here. And also Neh, or Jerry, that's definitely Neh here, in the mix-up here. Only one DNF from now. Spectre said he got a bump in Rouge and actually went to a slowdown and he got so pissed that he left. Actually, pretty valid crash. I'd be pissed at that too. Oh my god, dude. 86 Vinny here trying to actually make the move back on RJ. If he hasn't made the move already, I just can't take this shit seriously, bro, because so many teleports at the same time. It's just, oh, I can't catch up with it. Drive-through penalty for Fred Nolasco though. He's gonna be able. He's gonna. Oh. Have a pretty difficult one with this drive-through. I might have our first a DSQ as well because Ryan, he's actually left the game now after someone snitched on him. Yeah, Ryan got the corner cut limit here. 21 corner cuts for him. This is gonna be a. Oh my God, what's happened here? Both trying to take the pits, they're switching onto the mediums and have a huge battle here for the lead now. Andre and Vinny here battling it out. Completely missed that onto a Rouge. Alright, dude, come on. Just freezing all the time. Yeah, I can't really do this, bro. Looks like Vinny is ahead of Andre though. Aviani has disconnected as well. He's getting back in his car probably. Really shit weekend for Skeena Automotive, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. And then just looking at this, we can clearly see that Andre is falling behind Vinny now. Vinny has opened quite a bit of a gap here. Not enough though. Andre could be back any second. But looks like Vinny is leading over Andre. Maybe in the bus stop where Andre's a little bit better, he can actually make something work. But yeah, I think Vinny's still going to be our leader here. Let's take a look at the back of the pack, though. I think Ne and Alhoa, though, take a look at his Ne is currently ahead of him. Ne's going to be up to P3, but Alhoa is trying to catch up to Ne here. Well, let's see if they can actually make anything work out. He's still in the lead, apparently. We're going to tap back on that. Because I don't think anything is going to happen here. I think Ne is actually going to maybe gap Alhoa even. Never mind. From what I can see there, from like one frame, looks like Andre was ahead. But yeah, come on. Can't really say anything of these guys teleporting. I'm really sorry, guys. I can't do much about this. Would have been a really good race if we didn't have these issues. But unfortunately, can't do much about it. Here we have Henry try. Well, he was really close to Vectra, I think, but yeah, looks like Vectra got away. Arden this here also should be really close. Fred and Lasco looks to be struggling a bit. A little bit of a battle here in the midfield as well. We have Colas and Voltron, I think. Yeah, Voltron actually made a move on Colas here of the new mediums that are going to last until the end of the race. Two-stopper for him. Looks like that was maybe the meta even. Because Andre still has to make a stop. I think they're maybe going to stop now. Never mind, they're not. Vinny and Andre going at it. Vinny lost a lot of time in the final corner. Andre takes the lead by like 0.067. Oh my god. Oh. And we can see Ne and oh my god, Ne and a side to side there. This is a huge battle going on here for P1, P2, P4, and P3. Yeah, looks like Vinny doing the race of his life now. Oh, something happened here? And someone's engine just cut off here for a moment. I don't know, maybe I'm going insane. Complaining about blue flags now, there's a Piacenza car in the way. Well, not unexpected, because this guy is using hards. He's using hards, guys. Look at him. Count his ass. He's using hard tires. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go on board with Andre again. Never mind. Let's take a look at these other guys here in the back. See if anything else is going on. Oh, only a few laps to go into the end of the race, and we have a huge little skirmish going on here because this man has gained 5 billion seconds compared to Vinny and Andre. So, Arctic still hasn't served its referee. Why has no one picked up on that? Yeah, look at this, bro. Ne has actually catched up quite a bit, and yeah, there you can see Andre just can't do anything about this, and Ne just goes past him. Yeah, I think maybe not even. Yeah, he's still gonna be counted as a leader on the leaderboard, but I think it's basically just inevitable here. This would have been a great battle for kind of to get Aviani has, I think, this can, he has officially given up and trying to get back to the race, so 3 DNFs as of now. Still gonna have 21 people on track. 31 guys, I think. Looks like Nick is about to be our new race leader once he crosses the line. Solid race from him. No fastest laps having set this lap, so no fastest lap graphic. Our whole 142.1 was the fastest lap so far. Oh, it's also lost quite a bit of time to Nick, so I don't think he's going to be a threat. well, never mind. He always is a threat, but he's not gonna have the same effect as he does. Yeah, never mind. As soon as I said that, he just took the lead, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, you know. Andre lost a lot of time, and if you guys gotta make your stops, you should have made it now. That was a little bit really bad timing for the Smiley there, to be honest. Dennis probably gonna have to service drive-through now. Oh my God, Dennis is struggling quite a lot there. Rihanna's also got a drive-through now. Why is this engine not making any sounds, guys? What's happening here? Is he out of fuel? Oh my God, is Whitcross out of fuel? Oh my God, no way. Are we gonna have our first fuel-related DNF? Yes, 0% fuel from Whitcross, even though he was running on lean. So, are we gonna see any other guys getting taken out by fuel? Maybe he tried to gamble with 90% fuel or something, but I don't know. That's unfortunate for Whitcross, our first fuel-related DNF of the race. Yeah, I can't even click on it anymore. I don't think anyone else is probably gonna Cola's drive for penalty here though. Final lap is about to start in a moment for some of these guys. Have a huge battle between Fred and Dennis there. Not anymore though. Yeah, Dennis is washed. Have user side rear. And HVS as well. Let's take a look here at the battle for lead shot, because this is gonna be a really close call. We're gonna go with the helicopter camera all the way. Gonna see what the string picks up to be the leader here. Oh, Ho is obviously the leader. Piacenza car blocking him. Oh, he's blocking. Hey, look at the gap now, guys. 0.9. Yeah, the Piacenza car definitely fucked him over. But this is the final lap. I think we're gonna have Ho win. Only specifically because of this Piacenza car blocking Nick, because they were really close together before he was in the way. So that's really unfortunate to see. But this is the final lap of the race. We're gonna go with Ho all the way until the end of the race here. So. Drive-through for Colas as well, as you can clearly see. Let's go on board. We're on board with Volvo. Let's see if we can go ahead and reach with the fuel as well. It's going to be a battle between Nick and Alhoa here. Solid race from Voltron here, P5. No one anywhere close to him, so he's got this basically locked up. Well, let's take a look at Cornica's shot, because I haven't looked at him anywhere. Well, Hudson has 15. Vinny has 16. Well, drive-through for Vinny here while trying to actually defend from... Well, Voltron's going to go up to P4 now. Andre has 13. Nick has 13. So, yeah, it's really Ahoa's job not to screw up here and get a Cornica here. Which might mean Nick could theoretically maybe make something work here, maybe. But I don't know. Well, we're going to see here. Who is the magical taker gonna decide the winner? Well, who is he gonna pick as the winner today? Let's see, as a Voltron, not Voltron, Nick and Ahoa cross the line here. They're really close. I think that's gonna be Nick. That's gonna be Nick, isn't it? Nick is gonna take the win if the taker really wants him to win. Nick is gonna win here at Spa. First win here for the new team, Midnight Star. His team taking the first win here. What a race. Unfortunately, couldn't take the best out of it. But still, what a race from these guys. A great win for the Midnight Star driver here. And yeah, as you can see, clearly some huge battles going on everywhere else. Oh my God, I can't even speak anymore. You have Colas and Art really close together. Like, Colas almost got beat by Art here. Vextra has crossed the line already. Anyone else in the back that's battling here? I think everyone's spread out. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing going on in the back. So, that is... Oh my... Yeah, Vinny has gone a drive-through. So, that is going to put Andre in the podium. Andre has secured a podium for Jordan here. Unfortunate for Vinny, he's gonna drop down quite a few places here. Just gonna wait for Andre to the pits to be open here. Absolutely nothing going on here in the back, so don't even have to bother looking at these guys, but I'm gonna look at them anyways. Well, probably one of the best races here, as battle-wise. The drivers probably had fun. I didn't, but the drivers might have had fun here. So let's go and open our driver of the day here, or driver of the day poll. First time we're doing this. Let's keep an eye. I think everyone knows who the driver of the day is here. It definitely is. Definitely is either Nick, you know, Nick starting from the pits, obviously. So, you know. We're just waiting on these guys to actually go into the Parc Ferme here. There we go. Andre setting his car up here in the P3 spot. Great race from Nick here. This is a really evil podium though, like in the middle of the track here. But let's just wait until most of the guys actually come here so I can actually take a look. I want to just go to myself. Oh god. So I can make sure that, oh, I can't even speak anymore. Oh my god, dude. So they can actually come here. There we go. Waiting on the other guys to actually show up. And there's still people crossing the line, by the way, which is surprising. Let's wait until most of the guys actually get here in Parc Ferme. Alright, so we have opened the driver of the day poll here in the live stream. Let's see if it actually is gonna work. I don't know, maybe YouTube is gonna fuck me over or something. Oh, yeah, true. Why is Nick lined up in P1, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, true. So that's weird. Yeah, let's just wait until they actually fix this, you know, because the thing is completely wrong here, so let's just wait. Are they not gonna fix it? What's happened? Let's quickly take a look here. What's happened? Nick got a drive-through penalty? What? Okay, I'm so confused right now. Oh, alright, bro. Yeah. He's not getting disqualified, but he's getting a time penalty, which takes him out of the podium. What did Nid do? How many corner kills did he? Oh, he has 16. Oh. Nid changed his tires in the formation lap. Okay, this is probably one of the most controversial moments in here. So Nid is getting his win taken out after overtaking Ahoa in the last second of the race, which is interesting. So let's begin the interviews with Ahoa then, because let's get Ahoa here, because I really want to talk to him after this. So Alex, what happened here? Because I'm so lost. I actually don't know what's going on.
Drogba. No, Drogba. Is it Pogba? Drogba, the guy
yeah,
who's like...
It's a disgrace!
Yeah.
It's a disgrace! Oh my god, dude. I don't even know what's happening.
This has to be talked about after the race. I did not deserve that win. This guy went from pit lane to P1. But to look at the positives from this race, I mean the championship, but we're going to file a protest. I don't know where in the regulations this is, but yeah, I mean... Wow, what a race to watch, and the way it ends like this is pretty sad.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm really surprised because actually, can you tell me like what the violation was? Was it Cornicuts or was it like someone else?
It's apparently switch ties after formation lap, and that's apparently in the rules not to do.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I don't know.
You know, because we have been talking to about making a rulebook for like 5 billion players. But we're gonna have to see this afterwards because there is no rulebook. You know, that's a problem. There's no rulebook. So actually, yeah, that's gonna be really difficult. But anyways, what do you think of this race overall?
Oh yeah, this race was hella frustrating from the mediums, but those softs at the end where it was so past these slipstream munches in qualifying and win the race. Best to make it a 1-2 after the race with our arguments. Winning like this is the last thing I want after Nee's exceptional performance.
Yeah, man. So I want to thank you for the interview, and see you there in the podium, and also next week at Budapest. And thank you so much for the interview, man.
Yeah, thanks for the track, guys. Amazing track. FBA on top.
Hold on. I just wanna ask one last thing. What happened to Spectre though? Because he
so he kind of had that pressure of it being his home Grand Prix and he wanted to do well, and then it all went down after he went wide in Radion, and then he got a slowdown, fell down like 10 positions. Yeah, from that point there was no recovering because traffic around here was horrible. I basically lost this race because of that blue evil Ferrari being lapped.
Oh yeah, I saw that. And I thought that when Nick was gonna get fucked over because I'm getting banned now. Definitely getting banned now. I'm getting banned now.
Yeah,
that's 3 times.
Just interview these guys while you have your account.
Yeah,
okay?
I thought that Nick was. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to join VC because he got banned on Roblox, bro. Like
yeah, you're gone. You're gone.
But I thought that Nick was gonna get screwed over because of that, but yeah, supposed to falar alguma palavra pra te matar, obrigado. I thought that Nick was gonna get screwed over because of that, but yeah, he actually did the last corner really well and actually made the overtake, so props to him. And yeah, thanks for the interview, man.
Yep. Alright.
So
amazing.
Let's go talk to Andre now. He's right here. Let's go and talk to him. In Portuguese, of course, but it's all.
I can speak English if you want, I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Let's do one in English. I've never done one in English, so let's begin. So just wanted to know how many podiums do you have with Jordan this season? I think 3.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest. You shouldn't ask me that.
Yeah, I think you got one in Monaco. That's like the last one I remember, like in your debut. I think you got a podium. I actually don't remember the rest. I'm not gonna open the spreadsheet to see, but overall, pretty good race from you. Of course, near the end, you actually lost most of the gains. Actually got from having a completely different strategy from most of the guys that actually just basically followed a type of strategy. So that was really unfortunate during the end of the race, and I just want to see what your opinions on that were.
Honestly, this race was really interesting because if you guys notice, there isn't any lag anymore when the cars collide themselves, so the track position and slipstream was really important. So getting the pit stop timing right was like the discussion we had with Sabo and stuff. it really meant the race to us. If we had beat like one lap earlier, one lap later, we wouldn't have got the slipstream, and I wouldn't be anywhere close to Vini to stay in the podium. Like, this race was really a matter of strategy and being able to be consistent and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm really happy with it.
And like about the race overall, do you want to say anything about it or no?
Honestly, there are some adjustments we can do to like slipstream length, because we are getting slipstream from like 100 meters behind the car in front, but other than that, it's probably the best FBA racing the entire season. Or to be honest, like, this was really fun. You had to be consistent, you had to be fast, and track position mattered, strategy mattered. Like, it was really fun.
Right, man. So thank you so much for the interview, and we'll see you next weekend at Budapest. And goodbye, man. Yay.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's I think theoretically we should talk to Nin now, but I don't think he's gonna be too happy with the interview. Let's just go and talk to him.
LMAO.
If he wants to. I'm gonna see if he's gonna join VC. I'm just gonna wait and see if he's gonna join here so I can actually talk to him. I actually don't think he's gonna be too happy about it. I know he's in a VC with the whole two guys. I don't think he's gonna join. Is he gonna join? Anyone knows if he's gonna join?
I told him to join.
Yeah, there he is. There's the man. So, first of all, I'd like to, regardless of what happens here, I'd like to congratulate you for one all-timer performance here, starting from the pits and getting the provisional win. You know, unofficial win. I don't know what's gonna happen about that yet, but talk about that later, right?
You're still gonna protest.
Yeah.
You're still gonna protest.
Yeah, right. This is gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be tough, but just congratulations for the amazing race, and I just want to start asking you what you think about this race overall, without the incident afterwards, and we're gonna talk about that later, but just about that first.
First of all, during qualifying, I tried to get slipstream from other people, but it ended up sabotaging me, so I had to start at the back instead of valid lap. And for the race, the slipstream was really strong, so I was getting carried by the top 5 people. So yeah, Alex and the other group, the Colas, those guys literally carried me along, and from there onwards, it's all by myself battling Alex. So it was a really cool battle. My arms actually hurt a lot. Yeah, this was a really good win. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully, I get this win though.
Yeah. And about that now, oh my god, can you stop getting in the fucking cars, dude? Oh my god, I hate this. Anyways, I just wanted to to know what your personal opinion on this is, and also what's happening for you to apparently get disqualified. We're still gonna see about that later, but
Disqualified? Is it not a drive to a penalty?
I actually don't remember, but whatever.
Okay, anyways, started the formation lap in the pits, and then up at the end of the formation lap, I entered the pit lane and then pitted for softs, because I did qualifying on softs and I pitted for softs again, so I don't see why I can't do that. And I'm pretty sure in real life you can do that as well.
Yeah, I do remember a real life example of that, like
in
07.
Hungary 2021, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, also that as well.
And
like it happened in 07, like river rain, when it was raining. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just.
Yeah, I think we should honestly go with real life precedent to be honest for this, but I actually don't. I don't call the shots here, so I can't really say anything. But yeah, congratulations so far on the win. Really good race for you. One of the best performances I've seen here in FBA, and I was so surprised because in like lap 1 already, lap 2 or 1, you were like so close to the lead already, and I was like shocked that you were starting from pit. So congratulations on the amazing race you've had today. So thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
Alright, so that was it. We're gonna go for the podium celebrations now. I'm gonna see if Smiley can call because I need him to join, so it doesn't take too long. Ô André, avisa o Smiley, eu vou falar aqui quando acabar o hino e aí tu avisa potential. Didn't even get to talk to Voltron. I think. Yeah, maybe, whatever. My bad, Voltron. My bad. You did good. Good race. Yeah, but let's see here. He's gonna bring out there. Yeah, he is. There you go. So let's go for the play of the Norwegian national anthem in a moment. Let me just get it all set up because I'm gonna switch the anthem now. There we go. So okay, I'm gonna ask you guys to turn off the engines. I don't know who has their engines on, but I'm gonna turn them off. Does anyone have the engines on? Who has their engines on? This one, right? This one had the other one, right? So it's really annoying, bro. It's this one, yeah. There we go. It's all shut off now. Never mind. It isn't. It isn't, guys. Yeah. Just don't. Alright, whatever. Let's just go with the anthem now. We're gonna go for the playing of the Norwegian national anthem here for the winning driver. For now, Ohoa 032. So that was it for the Norwegian national anthem. I, as always, just want to thank you guys so much for showing up today, and we'll see you next weekend at the Hungaroring. And thank you so much, and goodbye. Where is it? Bang, guys. Where is it? Play the. I need to play the music, guys. It's playing already. Okay, whatever. Thank you so much for showing up. Yeah, just pretend there's champagne, then, guys. It's playing already. I don't know. Yeah. Money time, bro. Yeah, baby. There you go, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna retweet that. Yeah, thank you so much for showing up. See, there we go. Oh my god, yeah, there we go. It's done now. Thank you so much for showing up, and we'll see you next weekend. Thanks so much, and goodbye.
Posso cantar o hino da FBA?
Não, caralho, filho da puta, velho. Filho da puta, velho. Não, vai se fuder, velho. Vai se fuder essa merda.
Mm-hmm.